Yo, what's up? My name is Petrowski. We have another catching event to cover today. One of the first catching events of 2022. As you can tell by the art, it's going to be a Cyrogonal based catch event, kind of post-Christmas themed, called Time to Put Away Your Christmas Tree. Alright, the art's really cute. Let's go ahead and get into the details of the catch event. It's going to be taking place on Sunday, the 16th of January, 2022 at 2200 UTC, 1700 ET, 1900 BRT, or 2300 CET. It's going to be located at Twist Mountain in Unova. Make sure you're at this location. I've been getting a lot of new players asking me questions about catch events recently, so I wanted to make sure I clarify. You have to make sure you're catching these Cyrogonal at Twist Mountain, or all of the Pokemon for that matter, for them to count towards the catching event. You're going to have 1 hour to catch as many Pokemon as possible. The eligible Pokemon for this catch event are going to be Cyrogonal, Woobat, and Cubchoo. You're going to have 10 minutes after that hour is up to submit your entry, so don't worry about that. You have that 10 minutes to take that, grace period to go ahead and think through that and confirm that. So don't worry too much about that during the catch event. I do always recommend kind of labeling your highest caught score and your lowest caught score Pokemon, though. That's a good way to keep track. The scoring is going to be total sum of IVs plus species bonus plus nature bonus. You can see your total sum of IVs in the IVs page on your Pokemon summary. At the very bottom, it'll give you a nice total score or total IVs. And then species bonus, the only thing to worry about is Cyrogonal. He has a +8 species bonus, so you add +8 to your total IVs, and the nature bonus as well. The nature bonuses for this event are going to be +5 for timid and +3 for calm. So let's say you were to catch a 150 total IV Cyrogonal that was also timid. It would actually end up being a 163. So it's 150 plus the 8 goes to 158 plus 5 for the timid nature goes to 163. So make sure you include all of your factors and all of your, all those extra points for this event. But that's all the main details. Let's go ahead and cover the general rules, which are the same for most all catch events. First through third place is going to be sorted from highest to lowest. Fourth place is going to be the lowest score, and you can only submit 1 entry. What all of that means together is that you can only submit 1 entry, and you want to be aiming for either first through third place or fourth place with your entry. So I always recommend that if you have a Pokemon that's maybe like 22 or below total score, that's probably a good fourth place entry. But if you have something that is maybe 164 to 166 and above, that's a good first through third place entry. So kind of keep in mind. Players can enter the event with only 1 account/character, so even if you have multiple devices or multiple accounts, you're not allowed to multi-box for these sort of events. You can for other sort of PokeMMO content, though. That's totally fine. All Pokemon must be caught within the event time and at the event location. I discussed that a little earlier. All Pokemon must remain unchanged, untrained, and unevolved. This is really important. Make sure you don't even get a single EV on any of the Pokemon. I always recommend to leave all of your Pokemon in the PC boxes until the event is over, and then just label them and then just pull them out during that 10-minute grace period, pull them out during that to go submit them, and then don't do any sort of training for a little bit, at least until placements are announced. Evolved or unevolved forms of listed Pokemon will not be accepted as entry. So if you were to, there's 2 things here. If you were either to catch a Beartic, that would not be a valid entry, or if you were to evolve your Cubchoo into a Beartic, that would not be a valid entry. Those are both very important. You must be the OT of the Pokemon, so you can't trade the Pokemon you've caught to a friend or an alt account to try to get the prize 1 on there. You have to be the OT of the Pokemon you're submitting. You must link your entry to any participating staff member via Whisper. So to whisper a staff member, you can either type /W and then space and then either one of these 4 names into your chat box, or they'll be actively talking in global chat, especially around submission time. So just have global chat open, right-click their name, and click Whisper. The participating staff members are going to be MPDH, Cosmooth, Lord Hydra, and Deus Bruno. And then the final rule, in the event of a tie, the winner will be determined by earliest catch. This rule is actually super relevant, and I've been seeing it coming up so often lately, so please keep this in mind. If you catch a better IV, or in terms of fourth place, a worse IV Pokemon, at an earlier time than someone else, it'll really bump up your placement, and it can really matter on who gets, either fourth place or first place. On to the prizes, what everyone cares about. First place prize is going to be a shiny prize. Shiny Cyrogonal, very classy shiny. Look at that, beautiful. I love just the subtleness of the orange and red orbs around him and his eyes. Really, really cool shiny. So shiny Cyrogonal, your choice of nature, 2 moves, 2 selectable IVs. You can make it 31 special attack, 31 speed, and then 4 times 25 in the other IVs. plus 700 reward points. It looks like they're kind of redoing the reward point system, which is pretty nice. I actually like this. So 700 RP for first place, 700 RP for second place as well, which is a lot nicer. And then third and fourth place will both get 300 reward points, as opposed to, I think it was 250 before. I actually really like this. This is really interesting. I actually vaguely talked about this. I wonder if by doing these reward point amounts, they're going to be able to give out reward point vouchers to people instead of having to manually add it to their account, which would make giving out rewards a lot faster. I'm not sure if that's what will happen or what, but it's really interesting. I actually kind of suggested this. I think they should bump up third and fourth place to 300, and then round out, first and second place, however they want to, so that people can get the rewards faster. I've heard stories of people not being able to get their RP for like a month after winning an event because they had to wait for, I believe, Squirtle or Desu, I forget which one, to log onto the game and like spawn it for them. So, okay, but that's everything for that event. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and are excited for it. Like this video if it was helpful to you. I'd really, really appreciate that. And subscribe to stay up to date with all kinds of PokeMMO information, news, catching events, money-making guides, etc., etc. And check out all the playlists linked below for more PokeMMO content. Check out the Discord link below to join a thriving, cool community. And finally, consider becoming a YouTube member to me for $5 a month if you want to go above and beyond to support me. I really, really appreciate it. There are also other ways to support me if you don't have that option in your country or something of the sort. So thank you all so very much for watching. I just really appreciate your time, and I hope I was helpful to you. Have a fantastic day.